Yo, so on this video, I want to get into how to reach your full potential. And a main area of this is the battle you have with yourself. Okay, so what do I mean by this? Everyone has an inner voice inside them, whether that be fear or it's like a voice, it's like a little, people say it's a bitch, like it's your inner weakest version of yourself that holds you back from who you are. And like why I've actually realized this through was like when I was in 2019, when I was like 19, I wanted to start posting on social media. Like I wanted to post fitness content. I was so locked in, so dialed in. I had such a passion for it, like even back then. But I never did because of the inner voice and myself holding me back, because I was like, oh, oh no, what are people gonna say? Are people gonna judge me? Like what are people gonna say about me? But that was myself. Even if I posted content and even if I posted that, like who gives a fuck? Like it's just random people. But I stopped myself. And that's like a big thing that people do. They have like fears that they create in their own mind. Like I never even knew what people would say if I posted content, like right now. But I could preempt it. I could be like, oh, they're gonna judge me. No, but I created that in my own mind. So you have to battle yourself. So in the motivation manifesto, one of the rules is we shall defeat our demons. And what does that mean? Like everyone's got like things that hold them back, like vices, like things they're addicted to, like scrolling, and like vices like smoking and alcohol. And literally today, I was in Sainsbury's just picking up stuff, some shop stuff, and some guy walks in, like a bit rough, and he was like, oh mate, it's 2 o'clock. And he was like talking to me. He's like, mate, it's 2 o'clock. I'm about to go pick up some alcohol, some cans. I'm like, mate, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. He's like, mate, well, convince me. Well, what should I do? And he's like, mate, do anything else. Go for a walk by the beach. Get some coffee, Do anything. Go for a run. Find a new hobby. Find something you're passionate about. Just do not do it. It's not worth it. And he's like, I don't know. Like you could easily tell he was an addict to it. He was being held back by his own mind. Like, and then I was like, mate, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. He didn't even want to do it. He was just addicted. Like, and he was about to go pick it up, and I'm like, mate, just like, there's no benefit. It's poison. And then he was like, mate, fine, you've convinced me. And he was about to walk out the shop, and he says, you should feel good about yourself today. You helped someone. So that was crazy. That literally happened today. And I was like, I'll always remember that, because it was himself. It was his own mind. He had these demons inside him that thought, oh, I have to be attached to alcohol and I have to do it because I've got an addiction. But like, okay, I kind of helped him and brought it through him, but it was himself. He had to believe, nah, I'm not doing it today. I'm going to do something better. I'm going to change my life. So yeah, that was just a thing today that happened. But just some other steps, that I like, the way I defeated my internal state and my fear is like, I've started posting more on social media, like within like a year. I've started, doing stuff I'm afraid of. Like I did a boxing fight. Like I'll like maybe discuss it later on a different video, but I've done stuff like that. I've gone solo traveling, loads of places, Switzerland, across Europe. And I'm gonna go again soon, but yeah, just some steps. You need to go after things you're afraid of in life. To reach your full potential is doing stuff you're afraid of, defeating that inner voice that's holding you back. There's something you want to do in life, but you're thinking, oh no, what will people think? But no, it's what you think people will think. Like the mountain is you. You have to you are the biggest enemy to yourself. Think about all the stuff you've had in your life. It's you. You had to battle with yourself. So yeah, some other steps. You have to build mental toughness. Go towards fear. Yeah, that's all good. Do stuff you're afraid of. Be uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Go in uncomfortable situations, There's like maybe a girl at your school that you've been speaking to for so long, or something, or you fancy her and you've never had the balls just pick up the cards and just go speak to her and just ask her on a date, because your voice is like, oh no, maybe I'm not good enough. But you are. like, you're no different from anyone else. Maybe you could be the perfect guy for it, but you're just afraid. But it's yourself. Defeat the inner battle with yourself. So other things, build mental toughness. Like, defeat that bitch. You know, like, fucking, if you really just don't want to go running that day, or you know you need to go to the gym, just pick yourself up and go and show up. And sooner or later, that little voice will start to go quieter and quieter, and it'll die. One day it will just die, and all you have is just a fucking alpha voice. Or, well, I don't like to call it that, but it's the fucking real you. It's your full potential. So you need to defeat that. Meditate, read, develop your mind. Meditate, such a big thing. Listen to the real you, your intuition. It's your highest version of yourself. The craziest epiphanies I've had is when I've sat there and I listened to my own meditation, and I've just learned to do all these things through my own journey of going from nothing. I was just nothing. I had nothing going on in my life. I had horrible mental attitude, not the best body. But over time, I learned these frameworks and things I needed to do to evolve and become a better version of myself. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I have surpassed crazy things that I thought I would do just from implementing these things, these little habits, you know? So yeah, meditate, even journaling. I've started journaling a bit more because I've realized that you're viewing your thoughts. You're able to look at things that are going on in your day and analyze them and to go over it. So yeah, that's why I just thought, you know, today, if there's anything in your life that you want to do, there might be one thing you know that I've sparked in you that, mate, you can do it. You defeat the inner battle that's going on in your mind. You have something going on. You defeat it. Like, I know for myself, like, I'm afraid. I don't know why, but I feel like something's telling me, oh no, like the fear, not the true me. It's saying, oh, maybe I shouldn't go traveling. There's things that can go wrong, you know, like I'll get ill or some shit. Like, but it's not. The real me, whenever I meditate at night, I just know what I want to do. It's in me, like my real intuition, my highest version. So reaching your full potential, key part. Defeat your inner demons and defeat that little, let's just say, bitch voice. And do stuff you're afraid of. So yeah, if you have any questions of, like, I don't know, anything you want to ask about how to upgrade your life, you know, anything to do with nutrition training or mindset or anything I've discussed in my videos or this video, just message me on Instagram. I'll leave it in the description. But yeah, let's have a good one today, boys. Let's fucking go walking.